feeling the best recently. It's okay, I know I will get through it. This too shall pass. On my channel I talk about things you can do to feel better or to love yourself, focusing on the little things. That's all great stuff. I'm now not feeling great. Sometimes it's hard. I thought I would take you along with me, and I hope that this will encourage you if you are having a bad day. I hope the process of making this video will also encourage me and help me get back on track. Let's go. So I decided to do a bit of a reset day because I was not feeling too great. That of course for me starts with cuddles with my dog. Here I am just tucking her in, giving her her blanket. She's nice and cozy. She does get up in a minute because I'm messing about in the kitchen. I absolutely love green tea, and this is just a perfect like starter thing for me to do to try and get back on track, make myself a cup of tea. So let's get that done. As I said, look at her, she got up. She's so cute. She always makes me feel better. Look at her. Oh. Look at her cute little face. Oh, she always cheers me up. Here the kettle is boiling. Yay, it's time for tea. I love green tea. Heading back upstairs, the next step is to get showered and dressed. I'm not going to show the shower because that's weird. I know people do that, but that's not my style. So this is just my shower gel, and then this is what I'm wearing. I decided to go with this cute women's best set. I didn't know whether to wear it with this purple hoodie. I quite like the colour scheme there, but instead I opted for this just baggy white t-shirt. This is very me. I love anything oversized. Making a bed is a really good thing to do when you're having a reset day. It only takes like a minute to do to sort out all of the blankets and the cushions, but it's something that has, for me, a disproportionate impact. It just makes me feel more put together, and it's something so small that will really have a big difference. So I would encourage you to try this if you don't already regularly make your bed. The next step you may have seen as I was opening the curtains, one of the hooks fell down, so I'm just fixing it now. It's a bit of a pain. It's a job that doesn't take long, but it's something that I can sometimes put off, so it's quite satisfying now to actually have done it, sorted it out. Look. Now, these roses were at one point beautiful, but they are now past it. This is what they used to be like. They were so lovely. My mum got them for me to celebrate my 1-year sobriety, but yes, they are past it now. That was nearly 3 weeks ago, so they did actually last quite a long time. They were probably good for about 2 weeks, but now it's time to say goodbye, so I'm just going to take them out to the plant recycling. In they go. Goodbye. Now I just need to wash up the vase. I absolutely love this vase. I got it a couple of years ago. I think it goes well in my room, and I really like the font of the writing on the front, and yeah, just all around love it. Now that's washed, the next thing is to put back my fake flowers. They are what normally lives in this yellow vase, so I'm just sorting them out here, untangling them. I think they look so nice. Oh, I love them. You can see in the mirror there I've got another cup of tea. I drink probably 4 or 5 cups of green tea throughout the day. Next step, I'm going to put on some jewellery, because if we're having a reset day I want to feel put together, and I think jewellery is a really small thing, just a little thing that can help make me feel better and again feel more put together. So I'm just putting some earrings in, and I also did wear a couple rings. I don't know if you can see them. Next, makeup. I do not wear makeup every day, but I thought if we're having a reset day, if I'm trying to make myself feel better, makeup is something that could help me feel better. So we're just gonna do that here. I like to put my makeup on in natural light because I feel like while it's really unflattering for me, I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh my gosh, it does at least mean that I look normal in all lights if I do it in natural light. So this is just me doing. I did do a video about what's in my makeup bag. If you want to check that out, I'll link that for you in the cards and in the description. That makes quite a mess, as you can see, so we just need to tidy this up quickly. Now it is time for lunch. Today I was doing intermittent fasting, so I did not have breakfast, so I'm super excited to be making lunch here. It's sort of a mishmash day. I'm just going to have some things that were already left over in the fridge. So I've got some beans, some leftover roasted vegetables, and I'm also going to cook some spinach and some eggs. I'm adding jalapenos and cornichons because I absolutely love both of them. I think they're a great addition. I'm going to cook down the spinach a bit first before adding the eggs. So I've just got olive oil and salt and pepper on the spinach here, and it looks like so much, but you know with spinach it's going to wilt down to nothing. Look at it. I've got some toast there, and I'm adding some sriracha hot sauce. I'm also adding some caramelized onion hummus, very yummy. Here we go, I've added the eggs, and you see all of that spinach is cooked down to such a small amount. It's crazy. Make sure you season your eggs, people. An unseasoned egg is a very sad egg, so here I'm adding lots of salt and pepper. And can't forget one of my favourite things, brown sauce. Absolutely love that. A generous drizzle of that is going all over everything. I think I put some on the toast as well before I added the eggs. You didn't see that, but yeah, there's a lot of brown sauce going on. Look at it. Oh my gosh, this was so yummy. So good. Doing a little happy dance there because I'm just loving it. Look. Now I've got my classic dessert here. I have this all the time. I've also got a cup of tea. I'm just sitting down to do a bit of work here. As we said, it is a reset day, so I did do some work, but here I'm just going to show you a little bit. And I tried not to overwhelm myself. The main point was to just get up, get dressed, do some productive things, but yeah, not overwhelm myself. I'm doing another happy dance because this is my favourite dessert. I've got my tea in my favourite Cath Kidston mug. Absolutely love these mugs. Look, my glasses have steamed up. Now I'm just chilling with another cup of tea. And then the sun came out and it was just so lovely. I love sitting on this chair in my room because when the sun comes in the afternoon, it's just beautiful. Look at it. Because the sun was coming in such a lovely way, I decided not only would I sit there and have some tea, but I would also do some journaling. Normally I journal in the evening, but I just got out here my blank, like freeform journal and just wrote down a few thoughts because I was in the mood to do that. I did a whole video about my journaling routine. If you want to check that out, I'll leave that in the cards and in the description. I also did a video about journaling for beginners if you want to start journaling but you don't know where to start, so you can watch that as well. It has been something that has been so helpful for me and my mental health, so I would really encourage you to just try it if you haven't. Even if you think it's something you might not like, you might really surprise yourself, and it is a little thing that you can do that will really, really help you. Or at least I've found it helps me. It has the capacity to really help you. Now we're getting on with some cleaning, so I'm just tidying up the countertop here, putting things back in that little cute, I don't even know what you would call that little wooden thing where I keep all of my toiletries, and then I'm also putting my toiletry bag in the cabinet under the sink, moving everything off the window ledge here so that I can clean it properly. And here we go, we're gonna have a cleaning montage of me cleaning the bathroom. I don't know about anyone else, but sometimes I can put off cleaning because I just think it's something I don't feel like doing, but it's something that only takes like half an hour and it always makes such a big difference. And it seems like I have such a short memory because I know that it always helps me feel better, and yet every single week I'm like, oh, you know, putting it off, procrastinating. So silly. Is anyone else like this? But yes, here I am cleaning the bath. I had some music on while I was cleaning, that's why I'm dancing. Look at this, we're getting it squeaky clean. Now I need to clean the countertop, so I'm moving everything from the countertop back onto the clean windowsill, after dusting it, of course. Again, more dancing. I've got Electra Heart, Marina and the Diamonds, I've got that on in the background. I try and do 10 minutes dancing every day because it is something, I know it's something silly, but it really does lift my mood, both listening to music and then also just moving around like a crazy person. I would really recommend you try this. Just put on a 10-minute timer on your phone and queue up a few songs that you like, or just put 3 songs on, because normally songs are about 3 or 4 minutes, and then just have them on. Don't put a timer, just count it by the songs and just start dancing, moving around. It might have a disproportionate impact on your mood. So try it. Literally 10 minutes. What do you have to lose? I thought a reset day would do well to include a nice walk outside. So the afternoon and I'm gonna go for a walk. I love the fact that it is lighter later. Got my coat on here and look, the sky was going such beautiful colours. The clouds here don't look as purple as they did in real life. The camera's making them more blue, but they were such a lovely like lilac-y blue colour. Walking is again just a small thing that can really help boost my mood. So if you can get out and about at some point during your day. Really recommend. Look, see, you could see there before it zoomed, it was a bit, the clouds you could see were a bit more purple, they look more grey blue. They look boring colour now. They were nicely like lilac-y blue before. For me, a nice calm evening includes lighting some candles for some chill vibes, and I'm just going to do some stretching, some yoga. Again, nothing that is like too onerous or is going to take too much time, just to take 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes to relax, to wind down in the evenings. I'm going to put on that jumper that you saw briefly earlier because it's a bit cold by this point just in that t-shirt. Doing some yoga or just some stretching like this in the evening is a really good way to wind down, just get me feeling more grounded, more centered and more calm before bed. Please no one comment on my form. I am not an expert by any means, oh my gosh. But I just think it's important to move your body, to do some stretching, do some deep breathing. That's one of the reasons I love yoga, because of the emphasis on taking deep breaths and just getting in the present moment and getting centered. So that is us done for my chilled reset day. I hope this has given you some inspiration. I did really find the process of making this video throughout the day helped me get out of my bad mood, so I hope watching this has helped you as well if you're struggling. You can turn any day around, things do get better. It won't stay awful forever. So maybe just pick one thing that I've suggested here and try doing that today if you're not feeling so great. Light some candles, make some tea, go for a walk, do some yoga, dance around for 10 minutes. These things will really help reset your mood. God bless. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.